Cold weather has a way of reminding us how much the right jacket can shave every winter outing, whether you're navigating city streets or trekking through deep snow on early mornings. Winter jackets may not grab attention like flashy boots or high-tech gear, but they quietly become the layer you depend on the most when temperatures drop. In this video, we're looking at the 6 best winter jackets of 2026 and their key features to help you choose the right one. Links to every product are in the description below. Number 6. Rab Electron Pro Down Jacket. Anyone who spends long hours in freezing alpine conditions and wants serious warmth without carrying excess weight will appreciate what this jacket brings to the table. Built with 800 fill-power hydrophobic down, it holds onto its loft even when the weather turns damp, making it a dependable layer for mountain trips, early morning approaches, or icy winter walks. The Protexor Quantum Pro Shell strikes the right balance between durability and lightness, protecting the insulation from wind and snow while keeping overall weight low enough to pack easily into a backpack. A helmet-compatible hood with a wired peak keeps snow off your face in gusty conditions, and the 2 large hand pockets stay accessible even when wearing a harness or hip belt. The cuffs seal neatly around your gloves, and the hem adjustment helps lock in warmth on windy ridgelines. It's worth noting that this jacket isn't meant to replace a fully waterproof shell, so in heavy rain you'll still need an outer layer. Even so, its warmth-to-weight efficiency and technical fit make it a standout starting point on this list. Number 5. Canada Goose Expedition Parka Heritage. Anyone who spends winter in truly brutal temperatures or needs a jacket that feels more like a personal shelter than a simple outer layer will understand why this parka remains such a recognizable cold weather staple. Built for rugged conditions and long outdoor exposure, it uses premium down insulation that traps heat incredibly well, creating that unmistakable warm bubble around your torso even when the wind is cutting through open streets or frozen job sites. Multiple large pockets are positioned across the exterior, giving you space for gloves, hats, or anything you want to keep close at hand during long days outside. The heavy-duty shell fabric is tough enough to handle abrasion and blowing snow, while the storm flap over the main zipper keeps cold drafts from sneaking in. On the downside, the overall size and weight are noticeably bulkier than lighter technical jackets, making it less ideal for activities that require quick movement. Still, for people living in regions where winter feels endless and temperatures stay unforgiving, this heritage parka earns its place at number 5 with ease. Number 4. The North Face McMurdo Parka. Anyone who spends the winter navigating icy sidewalks, sudden snowstorms, or long commutes through cold city air will feel right at home with this parka. Designed to handle the kind of unpredictable weather that defines urban winters, it combines a substantial insulated interior with a tough, weather-resistant outer shell that keeps wind and snow from settling in. The long hem creates an instant barrier against drafts, and the insulated hood, often paired with a removable fog fur trim, adds welcome protection when gusts hit at the worst possible moments. Large hand pockets give you space to warm your fingers when gloves aren't enough, while interior storage keeps valuables secure under multiple layers. The materials are built to hold up to repeated wear, making it a reliable daily jacket for seasons when cold weather lingers longer than expected. Because of its thicker structure and generous insulation, it isn't the most packable option and won't feel as light or nimble as more technical jackets aimed at backcountry use. But for anyone dealing with harsh urban winters or outdoor environments where wind and snow show up without warning, this parka earns its position at number 4 by delivering dependable warmth, solid construction, and everyday comfort that feels reassuring the moment you slip it on. Number 3. Patagonia Tres 3-in-1 Parka. Anyone who deals with changing winter conditions, cold rain in the morning, biting wind midday, and freezing nights will appreciate the flexibility this jacket offers. Built around a modular design, it includes a waterproof outer shell paired with a removable insulated liner, allowing you to wear either piece on its own or combine them for deep winter protection. The shell uses a durable, breathable membrane with fully sealed seams to keep out steady rain and wet snow, while the liner brings dependable warmth whether you're commuting, traveling, or spending a long day outdoors. Together, the 2 layers feel like a full heavyweight parka, giving you the kind of coverage and insulation you'd expect from a winter-dedicated coat. When worn separately, the shell handles windy, wet conditions on milder days, and the liner becomes a comfortable standalone jacket for indoor to outdoor transitions or shoulder season weather. The hood, pockets, cuffs, and front zipper are designed to function seamlessly across both layers, maintaining convenience regardless of the configuration. The only trade-off is a slightly looser feel when wearing both components at once, and managing 2 separate pieces naturally adds a bit more bulk. Still, for people who need year-round adaptability in unpredictable climates, this 3-in-1 design earns its number 3 spot with ease. Number 2. Outdoor Research Snow Crew Jacket. Anyone who spends winter on the slopes, navigating backcountry trails, or working through deep snow and unpredictable weather will appreciate how this jacket balances protection, warmth, and mobility. Built with a waterproof breathable membrane and fully taped seams, it's designed to keep out wind-driven snow and steady moisture without overheating you during more active pursuits. The synthetic insulation performs well in cold, damp conditions, giving you reliable warmth even when the weather refuses to cooperate. Articulated patterning around the shoulders and elbows helps maintain smooth movement during climbing, skiing, or hauling gear. A helmet-compatible hood provides full coverage when conditions turn rough, and reinforced zones along the shoulders and sleeves add durability under backpack straps or heavy wear. Ventilation zips under the arms give you quick temperature control during long ascents or high-output activity. The longer cut provides dependable coverage without feeling restrictive, and the pockets are placed thoughtfully for gloved hands or gear you need easy access to. While it isn't as compressible as high-frill-down jackets, and the more utilitarian design leans toward function over fashion, his performance in serious snow conditions is hard to overlook. For anyone needing a winter jacket that thrives in mixed environments, this one easily earns the number 2 position. Number 1. Fjallraven Nuuk Parka. Anyone who lives in a place where winter feels relentless, where icy winds cut through streets, wet snow hangs in the air for weeks, and temperatures sit far below comfortable, will immediately understand why this parka rises to the top of the list. Built with a tough Hydraulic membrane and a water column rating that keeps heavy precipitation from finding its way through, it offers dependable waterproof and windproof protection from the moment you step outside. The synthetic insulation is distributed generously through the body and sleeves, creating an insulated shield that stays warm even in damp, coastal winter conditions where down jackets struggle. A large adjustable hood with a wire-shaped brim helps keep blowing snow off your face, and the removable faux fur trim adds extra protection on days when wind is the real enemy. Multiple spacious pockets, often more than 8, provide room for gloves, hats, phones, or other winter essentials you want close at hand. The two-way zipper makes it easy to vent or move more freely when sitting or climbing stairs, and the long cut offers full coverage without feeling overly heavy once you settle into it. While it's bulkier than lightweight alpine pieces, the warmth, durability, and dependable weather protection it delivers in deep winter conditions make it an easy pick for number 1. That wraps up our list of the 6 winter jackets that stood out this year for warmth, protection, and everyday reliability. Each one brings something different to cold weather comfort, whether you need a lightweight alpine layer or a full winter shield that handles harsh wind and wet snow. If this breakdown helped you narrow down your options, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments which jacket you're leaning toward, and we'll see you in the next one.